days to fix it. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Proverbs 3:5-6. There is a specific kind of anxiety that comes with a fervent heart, because we care deeply. And because we want to see God's will done, we often mistake our own frantic energy for spiritual fruitfulness. We treat prayer like a starting gun. We say amen, and then we immediately start running as fast as we can to solve the problem ourselves. We've all been there, lying awake at 2 a.m. playing out what-if scenarios like a chess match. If I say this to them, then they might do that. If I move this money here, then I can cover that bill there. We are leaning. But we aren't leaning on the everlasting arms. We are leaning on our own understanding. Think of a GPS in a car. When you put in the destination, you have to wait for the satellite to find your position before it can give you the first turn. If you start driving 60 miles per hour while it's still calculating, you'll likely end up 3 miles in the wrong direction. You'll have to pull a U-turn, waste gas, and start over. We do this with God constantly. We tell him where we want to go, and before he can give us the first turn, we are already miles down a road of our own making. We jump the gun because we are afraid that if we aren't doing something and nothing is happening, we feel like waiting is a waste of time. But the Bible tells us that God is a shield to those who wait. He isn't just watching us struggle. He is preparing the path ahead of us. When we jump ahead of him, we walk out from under that shield. We face the wind and the rain of life with nothing but our own cleverness to protect us. And our cleverness is a very small umbrella. To acknowledge him in all our ways means to stop at every crossroads, the big ones and the tiny ones, and say, Lord, I have a plan, but I'd rather have your peace. I'm staying put until you move. A fervent heart that is still is more powerful than a frantic heart that is busy.